We are now going to look at a new meaning of I, which means who. Now, this is a little bit tricky, and so you have to bear with me. Firstly, I can say that I listened to the woman. I whakarongo ahau ki te wahine. So far, so good. We have also had e ana as a subclause, and so we can say I whakarongo ahau ki te wahine e waiata ana. I listened to the woman singing, or I listened to the singing woman. But there is a different sentence structure. I listened to the woman who sang, and this is the one that uses I. I whakarongo ahau ki te wahine I waiata I. Some verbs describe continuous action, like I was talking, he was running, and kei te and ite and e ana are continuous action. E, on the other hand, describes a particular event that happened at one point in time. I spoke, he ran. Now, the technical term for this is punctilia, and this is a word I bet that you have never used. So we don't use I for continuous action, only for punctilia action. For example, I whakarongo ahau ki te wahine I waiata I. I listened to the woman who sang. Boom! She sang at one point in time, punctilia. And we use I, but not in continuous action, not in the sentence, I whakarongo ahau ki te wahine e waiata ana. No, I listened to the woman who was singing. No I. I matakitaki ia I ngā tamariki I tākuro I. She watched the children who played. I kōrero ahau ki te kaiako I tino pōri I talked to the teacher who was very sad. I āwhina arangi I te tāne I mate moi I. Rangi helped the man who was dead tired. I kai a meri I te kai I tūnua e te tāne I roto I te kihini. Mary ate the food that was cooked by the man who was in the kitchen. So just to clarify, we don't use I in the present. I am listening to the woman who was singing. We would use e ana. And we don't use it in the past continuous action. I was listening to the woman who was singing. Again, we would use e ana. But in the past action, that isn't continuous, that is punctilia, we have to use I. I whakarongo ahau ki te wahine I waiata I. I listened to the woman who sang. Got that?